Welcome back to the channel for some more Madden 22 content, and today for you guys I got the new hashtag fix Madden presentation, hashtag trending, and this is a hashtag that we need trending, just like hashtag fix Madden franchise. What did EA do? They're fixing franchise. Now if we get this trending, they will fix the presentation for Madden 23 or maybe even update it. And what I mean by presentation is I don't want the stupid EA Sports scoreboard or little trailer or the little clips in between the halftime show. I want real ESPN, I want CBS Sports, MBS, all that kind of stuff right here, right now on EA. Because I know they're a $1 billion company and they can do this. Now credit to MGN Gaming for making these graphics and graphic designs. And credit to him, I'll put his channel link in the description below. And I'm going to show you guys some of his graphics / presentation ideas that he's made. And I'll give you guys my in-depth review on what I think of them, if we should implement them, and if EA could do this and should do this. And I want you guys to comment down below if you guys want to see this on my channel for my Madden 22 franchise, which leads me into making sure you guys like and subscribe so you guys can check out all my new Madden 22 videos and stick up to date with my new Madden 22 franchise that will come out on August 17th when the game is released for pre-order. And I'm going to be using all these kinds of graphics on my own, making my own graphics, my own presentations to make my franchise more immersive and more fun, because EA cannot obviously do that, and it makes my franchise more special. But enough talking about my stuff, let's hop in right into the presentations. The first presentation we have from MGN Gaming is the Visa halftime show presented by EA Sports. Now, obviously, EA Sports can still use their likeness saying presented by EA Sports, but this is a cool feature I think they could add is a good halftime show, way better than the last one they've had, where now it shows the score between the game, and you can press triangle or whatever button you have on your console to skip it. And this is what they need, is highlights of showing some of the biggest plays that have happened, such as this 52-yard touchdown run from Raheem Mostert, which adds a little bit of immersion and makes the franchise a little bit more fun rather than just showing stats. Showing highlights is very cool, and showing key reports and / scores from other games around the league, such as this one, the Colts Texans, Jaguars Titans. That one's a really cool one. I think it adds a lot of immersion, like I said. It just makes everything a lot more different and a lot more fun. And then also this one is a Monday Night Football presentation at the halftime mark, so they're basically giving an intro into who's playing on Monday Night Football. So they have the Ravens and the Raiders. They show those little bit of highlights before the game, and then they show a nice little graphic design. That, in my opinion, is really, really cool. And like I said, EA could add every single one of these options and features into Madden 22 or Madden 23. It's just EA doesn't want to put time and effort into doing so, which kind of is annoying because we're paying these people money and they're making billions and billions of dollars because they're a $1 billion company, because they're the only football game out there, for them not to even give us good presentations. And like I said, they have the rights to ESPN and all these other people to use these types of features, and EA just doesn't want to use them. They just want to recycle the old type of features over and over and over and over again, bring back old features and pretend they're new. Now we're getting a little bit sick and tired of it. We need a new presentation. And yeah, they did change the Super Bowl presentation celebration. That's really not much. And yeah, they changed the halftime show. The halftime show is really not what this is. These halftime shows that MGN Gaming has shown is way better. And it's very sad that YouTubers like me and him, just smaller YouTubers, can make graphics on our own way better than a $1 billion company. And that should not be the case. And I don't know if that's just me, but I think that should not be the case. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of his presentations that he's made. Now over here we have a game intro leading into the Ravens versus the Chiefs, and this is a really cool thing. This is like what NFL Network does every single time before a game, having a little bit of highlights and clips. They don't even have to be real clips, they could be Madden clips doing it in a presentation style like this, which would be really, really cool. And then it leads into the current presentation that they have in Madden 21, as you can see right here. Boom, into the stadium. Get rid of this part, which I personally don't like, but just having it shoot into the stadium and then the people walking out of the tunnels, I think that's a really cool feature that EA could easily do. This next one is showing basically Baker Mayfield's career stats, his playoff appearances, playoff wins, Super Bowl appearances, and his wins versus the team he's currently going against. I think that's really, really cool, and it adds more immersion and just fun to the franchise because it's more realistic. And right here, having the game day picks like NFL Network does, the pick'ems, having Adam Schefter, Stephen A. Smith, and other people. They don't have to have real people either. They could just use fake broadcast people, but I just think it makes it more realistic and more fun. It makes it more fun for the people to see who is the game predicting wins this week. Along with adding more to the halftime report, having the Seahawks total stats like calculated throughout the season, so the first weeks 1 through 3, their average points, yards, offensive touchdowns versus like today's stats. I think that goes along with the halftime show that they have the CBS Sports presentation, which makes a really, really cool feature. And then adding wide receiver, running back, or quarterback comparisons for that game is also a really cool feature. Like they have DK Metcalf, the number 1 receiver in the Seahawks, with the number 1 receiver / tight end Drew Sample on the Cincinnati Bengals, comparing the receiving yards, touchdowns, catches, and drops. Some other cool features they could add during the halftime show would be showing highlights / clips of other games that have happened, where they use the CBS presentation like they have right here on the screen, the Buccaneers and Giants. Just showing little clips of what happened in the game and the score is something that could be very, very needed and very, very awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you guys can stick along and watch my Madden 22 franchise that will be released on August 17th. But instead, I'll see you guys in my next Madden 22 video. For now, peace out.